Welcome to a special edition of Stupid Movies. Jacob is out sick.
Got the flu.
Yeah, he's got Captain Trips.
Ah,
yeah. So we're not going to shoot a full episode this week. Instead, we're going to do Stupid Movie Recommends. So this will just be movies that you probably missed. They're kind of stupid, but you should still watch them.
Yeah. Ones that we like.
Yeah.
That we would say you should watch.
Yeah.
Which is kind of what you just said.
That's what I just said. All right. Well, my first pick of a stupid movie that you should watch and you've probably missed is Howard the Duck. Yeah. George Lucas. We don't know what the hell he was thinking. It's about a duck who gets pulled from his duck planet and stuck onto our planet. I saw this movie when I was a kid. It gave me my first crush on Leah Thompson.
To explore new relationships.
Also in it, Jeffrey Jones, who is amazingly funny, and Tim Robbins before he was really a big actor. So, and a midget in the duck suit. Go watch it. You can't miss that.
No. I guess my first pick would be Bad Moon. And, basic storyline, nothing much to it. Guy gets bitten by a werewolf in Nepal, lives with his sister, and they find out he's a werewolf. He'd be a bad guy. But it's one of the better looking werewolves. It has white fur and kind of spooky.
Yeah,
freaked me out.
You showed me the werewolf. It's really creepy looking.
Yeah, animatronic, not CGI. Transformations are, but that's it. It's not a great movie, but it's fun. It's one of the better werewolf movies I've seen.
Well, my next movie would definitely have to be My Name is Bruce. I went through probably 20 different possible Bruce Campbell movies because, the man, the myth, the chin, Bruce Campbell, right? You got to watch at least one of his movies. I picked this one just because you watch it, you can just tell Bruce Campbell's just being himself. He's being like a bigger dick version of who he really is. He's a half-failed actor who's people take him seriously and call him in to kill zombies. Ted Raimi's in it, that's how he got his start, was with Sam and Ted Raimi. So it's got the slapstick comedy that, everyone loves from Bruce Campbell. Definitely check it out.
Next one would be Intruder. It's a 80s slasher movie, and Ted and Sam Raimi are both in it. Basically it's just some killer dude in a grocery store killing off a night crew. And they use the grocery store stuff like in the meat department.
Holy crap.
Yeah, it's a fun movie. It's not the best quality. Bruce Campbell shows up and plays a cop. Not a big role, but it's fun. It's a good slasher.
Good slasher. Well, speaking of good slashers, Sleepaway Camp 3, Teenage Wasteland. The killer, Pam Springsteen.
Yeah.
Bruce Springsteen's little sister. She is hilarious in this movie. The kills are, the special effects that they use for the kills are just fantastic, and there's a lot of nudity in it. It's an overdone version of a Friday the 13th style movie.
Yeah.
You take that idea and tweak it to the extreme, and you have Sleepaway Camp.
Now, I'm a big fan of werewolf movies. We need to do one for the actual show.
Yeah, not a Chupacabra movie.
Not a Chupacabra movie, yeah. Would be Silver Bullet, Stephen King movie.
Ah, yes.
1985. It has Gary Busey and Corey Haim in it. Corey Haim plays the Busey fruit. Corey Haim plays a kid in a wheelchair. And I think so the werewolf, and he was right. And the werewolf's the Reverend.
Yeah.
Reverend Werewolf. Oh, yeah, it's a fun movie. Scared the crap out of me. Made me love werewolves and hate full moons.
Yeah, there you go. Well, I'm going to stick with that theme. Things that scared the crap out of me as a kid and were really cheesy. Killer Klowns from Outer Space. I saw this movie when I was like 5, and I'm still afraid of clowns. Entirely because of this movie. The special effects are really good. The Chodo brothers did an awesome job. Chodo. Yeah. They're the special effects team. The killers, they're clowns. It's just goofy. Plus, John Vernon is Officer Moon. He had the best lines.
Idle Hands.
Yes.
Late 90s. Kind of more of a horror comedy, but I think it was overlooked by a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
I know I'd never heard about it until somebody said something about it. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Devin Sawa in it, Seth Green, Jessica Alba before she really was known. Yeah, dude's right hand becomes possessed. It's pretty funny. I need to watch that again.
Yeah, we should watch that again. That was a good movie.
That's just a fun movie, good for a laugh.
Yeah.
And if I remember right, it has some pretty interesting.
There were some good kills in it.
That's some good kills in it.
Yeah, this is a movie that's just hilarious. Clue. It's some of the most funny people in existence, and they're all gathered together. If you know anything about the board game, you know the basic plot. Someone's killed off Mr. Body, and you have to figure out who did it. It has 3 different endings. The jokes come very, very fast. You almost have to watch it a few times to catch everything with close attention. Tim Curry is just
It's
phenomenal.
not just a game
So go right.
anymore.
Going back to the slasher killer movie. Yeah, 1980 movie. Pretty disturbing, actually, called Maniac.
Maniac, yeah.
Yeah, it had Joe Spinell in it, and Tom Savini was in the movie. And he also did all the effects, which Tom Savini, I mean, you know, he was
The
did a
man's
lot
the
of
best.
that. Yeah,
And you just can't top him for gore.
no, he knows what he's doing. And it had one of the cool scenes where the guy uses a shotgun on a couple in a car. And, you know, it's gross, but it's good. Basically, he plays a crazy guy who got abused by his own mom, so he kills young women. And, like, takes their hair and puts it on there. The guy's a nut. Yeah, it's a weird movie. But I'd say watch it if you want to see something gross.
Bride of Re-Animator. If you don't know anything about the Re-Animator series, it's based off of H.P. Lovecraft's work, The Re-Animator, where when someone dies, his doctor brings them back to life, but he has no control over them, and they go crazy and start killing people. Bride of Re-Animator was great because instead of bringing one person back to life, he hooked a bunch of different body parts together to make his dream girl. How can you not dig that? Plus, it features the only movie, it's the only movie I know that features a dismembered head eating a chick out.
Next one, Simon Says. It's a weird movie. Crispin Glover plays a pretty good crazy person, if you ask me.
Well, I don't think he's playing.
Well, that's true. Yeah, maybe he is insane. But basic plot, I mean, vacationing, kids, drug
Drug nudity.
users, nudity, sluts. And he
Airport
ends up killing them
killing.
all.
Yeah.
That's just pretty sweet. But I remember watching this.
Which is interesting to think about. Crispin Glover went from a Friday the 13th movie
Right.
where he was killed
To being
to being
Killer.
the killer
Yeah.
for the same basic ideas.
Exactly. Yeah.
Good for
Yeah,
him.
that movie taught him something.
Yeah, that might be why he started going crazy. Hatchet in the face, yeah. Well, I've got a movie you may or may not like. It's Poultrygeist, Night of the Chicken Dead.
Pot shots in it.
Pot shot. First of all, it's a Lloyd Kaufman movie. You need to know it's a trauma movie.
Yeah.
If you have never seen a trauma movie before, first of all, fucking watch our show. We've done them. Second of all, this is a great movie to get introduced into trauma because it's not full out as crazy as some of their other ones. It's a Lloyd Kaufman movie. It's got Ron Jeremy in it. And pretty much the rest of the cast is just fans of trauma movies who showed up to the set and they were like, okay, come on, we'll shoot you today. That was about it. The running jokes are hilarious. Everyone's named after a fast food restaurant. Arby, Wendy. It's just little jokes like that. The songs are awesome.
Yeah, it's got good music.
It's got Pot Shot. It's got
Japanese punk ska band.
yeah. There's quite a few really good songs in this movie, and there's some good musical numbers.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
just
gosh.
yeah. I sure love Getting My Salad Tossed. That's one of the best songs I've ever heard.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Heard in the movie. So yeah, go watch it. You may hate it, but at least try it.
It's worth a shot. You just don't know. Well, then my next pick would be Ticks.
Ticks.
And I can't find this movie anywhere, and I want to see it again.
It's hard to find.
It's basically a bunch of pot farmers create these mutant ticks somehow, and they attack campers. And, you know, it's just the same old stuff, but if I remember right, they're pretty big ticks, too.
Yeah.
And it has Amy Dolan's in it, who was pretty big in the 90s and 80s.
Yeah, she was. Whatever happened to her?
I don't know. Clint Howard was in it.
Clint Howard!
And Seth Green.
Seth Green's on your list a couple of times.
He's on two.
He was in Idle Hands, too.
Yep.
Yeah. Every good bad movie should have Clint Howard.
Yes, indeed. Yeah.
Well, this my next one's kind of going to be controversial, maybe. It's a John Waters movie, which to me this is one of the good movies to get introduced into John Waters. If you hop right into the deep end of his work, you're not going to like it. You have to move in slowly. It's a movie called Cecil B Demented. John Waters writes some of the best anti-Hollywood satire that's out there. You watch this and you realize this man really hates Hollywood. There's none of his normal really bizarre stuff is on it. That Divine, the chick who's actually a man, isn't in it. I think she was dead by this point. No One Eats Dog Shit. He's toned it down. So this is a good way to get introduced to his work.
House of the Dead 2. A lot of people don't like it, but it was better. It took place on a college campus. Basic zombie movie, and had a lot of pretty good gore, pretty good kills. Had Emmanuel Vagier,
Vagina,
and Sid Haig was also in this. Which that guy is weird.
Yeah,
that guy is goofy looking. But it's a decent zombie movie. It's much better for not any video game crap. So if you want to watch one of those, I'd say watch the second.
Yeah. All right. Well, this next one is one that I can guarantee almost nobody out there has seen, and it's a shame. It's a movie called Shock Treatment. Came out in 1981. It was the sequel to the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Okay?
I didn't know they had a sequel.
Most people don't. There's no cross-dressers. There's no sex content in it at all. So if you've seen Rocky and you're expecting more of the same, don't. It is a musical. So it was the same writer, same director as Rocky Horror was. It has the same musical style. I personally think the songs in it are better than in Rocky. I really do. The music is very well written, and it predicted the rise of reality television. You watch this movie, and then you go watch normal TV and you see how much reality television is out there, and you realize this movie that came out in 1981 predicted everything we're seeing.
Devil's Den. It was in the mid-2000s. Also Devon Sawa was in that. Ken Foree, Kelly Hugh. Basically, it's just these drug dealers end up at a gentleman's club, and it's filled with she-demons.
And it's like a strip club?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, strip. They use gentlemen's club. Sure, strip club. I'm pretty sure it had some nudity.
Movies.
But it's more of a horror comedy again. And it's a fun movie.
What the hell are you doing? Settling a bet.
Basically, you gotta kill the she-demons by ripping their head off, pulling out their heart. So I thought it was kind of cool.
Awesome. My last movie, it's a movie called Stay Tuned. Stay Tuned is parody at its best, especially if you know a lot about television. If you've watched some TV and you kind of know what all's out there, this is just one of the best. This guy gets a satellite dish that sucks him into the TV, and if he dies, he goes to hell. That's the basic plot, okay? He's running through television shows, including John Ritter is, including Three's Company episode, which is, for me, maybe one of the funniest parts. Yes, he was in it, and he was like, no! I'm back in hell! Hilarious movie. Go rent it.
Last one would be Hatchet.
Hatchet.
Adam Green directed it, and he went all out, which is why I like it. You know, so if you're a gorehound, you're gonna like it. Plot's basic, you know, tourists get stuck in a swamp, and an inbred dude starts killing them. And there's a backstory to it, man. You don't really care about it, but it's fun. Kane Hodder plays the inbred. You know, you gotta love Kane Hodder.
For the people who don't know, who's Kane Hodder?
He was the Jason Voorhees.
That's right.
Most of the movies. Yeah, there's some pretty grisly kills. It's a fun movie, so I would say check that out. A lot of people hate it. A lot of people love it.
I challenge each and every one of you this week, go watch one movie you wouldn't normally watch. Preferably one of the 20 that we came up with. But if not, just go get out of your comfort zone and check out something new. Yeah. You may find something you really like. If you watch some of these movies that we recommended, tell us what you thought. Yeah, I want to know.
Curious, yeah.
Unless you really hated it, in which case, fuck you.
You just don't know.
Yeah.
And if you see something that you thought was terrible and thought we should do,
yeah, let us know.
We'll do it.
Let us know. We're always looking for more movies. So come to www.facebook.com/stupidmovies. There's a link on there if you click discussions where you can recommend new movies for us to watch.
And we'll watch them.
And they can either be good movies that you think we just need to see, in which case we'll watch them and say, hey, thanks for letting us know. Or if they're really bad movies, we'll do them on the show.
Yeah.
Jacob, buddy, we love you. We miss you. We hope you get feeling better soon.
Yes.
So until
we're
next
not
week.
stupid without you.
That's right. That's right. So until next week when we're back with the real episode, I'm Adam Thayer.
I'm Robert Bob. Rob McBride.
And we're, I don't know, and what? We're 2/3 stupid?
Stupid with 1 O.
Yeah, we're only 1 O stupid.
Yeah.
See you next week,
See you
guys.
next week, guys.